It's Tuesday the 12th of November today, and before we go on our proper day out we thought we'd just come over to Courtfield Drive to have a little look at it. There's the old house. We did a little drive down there. It's the first time I've actually driven down there since I lived there.
Has it changed?
For the worse, I'm afraid. More concrete, less greenery.
Yeah.
Number 29 at the end. Time to set off on our day out proper.
This is where I used to live.
Wow!
137 Warren Road, Banstead.
And you moved out of here in 91?
Yeah. And it's pretty similar. There's a few, slight changes, but it is quite similar. There was a tree in the front garden. That might do.
So this is the rear view. We've come down our footpath at the back here. That's your house over there.
That's the one.
Wow. Your tree's not there anymore that you planted.
No, I was a bit disappointed, no tree. Silver birch we planted, but I've got like a little hut thing there. That wasn't there.
We've got a summer house now, but otherwise it's familiar.
I used to go to school in here.
Warren Mead.
They didn't have this though.
Blue gates are new.
Yeah.
Just had our picnic lunch outside your house, but that's a novelty, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit different. And that's the back entrance of the school.
That's where you used to go to school? Oh wow. Go back to the shops next then?
Yeah.
Go the other way and then we can drive down your road again.
Okay.
It's showing Banstead this way, so this is the town centre probably down there.
Okay. Have a look.
Possibly, or maybe it's like because the station is that way, It's the actually. Down here, don't know whether we can actually stop there or not. These sort of Art Deco-esque type buildings around here. This is Nork Way. Let's have a look at the shops. I just love the word Nork. Nork. Nork Way stores.
Remember at the weekends I used to like walking up from my house and going to get an ice bun from a bakery somewhere around here.
There's no bakers here anymore though. It's quite a nice run of shops there, isn't it? I do like the name Nork, I must admit.
It's a good one.
road, this, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Here we go then.
Yeah, it's coming up. Right, just. Here we are. It is.
Let's do drive back along that road.
Yeah, okay.
We can go all the way back the way we came if you wanted to. So old school was up round to the right there. Right now, in the high streets of Banstead, look at this. Some not bad buildings, really, considering. Look at that church, eh? What a beauty that is.
I can't believe I missed out on that one.
You never told me it was here. Come just slightly away from the high street now. A bit quieter here, more tranquil altogether. It's magnificent church spire. I didn't expect a church in the middle of town to be open like this, did you? It's a beautiful church, isn't it? Yeah, beautiful. Should we go on then? Quite busy here, isn't it? But I like the feel of the place, actually. Bet that brought back some memories for you.
Yeah, it's funny. I think the longer we were out there, it sort of came back to me more. And it was good going in the church. I kind of have a bit of a memory of going in there as a kid, so yeah, it's good. I enjoyed that.
Going to Epsom next?
Yeah.
Driven back through Banstead, along Warren Road again to have another look at the house. This is Epsom Downs and the racecourse. Look at the sky now.
Isn't it?
You remember coming to this bit?
Yeah.
Is this the bit of Epsom Downs you remember, or different?
A bit different, but it's so big and there's lots of grassy fields.
Skies are just beautiful, aren't they? Getting pink as we came out here. And just as we stopped, it was beautiful. God, that was a trip and a half home, wasn't it?
It was a bit of a different trip.
God, I think it was 2 hours 20 home
Was it?
from when we set off from Epsom Downs.
Oh, wow.
Nightmare. Just stuck in traffic, cars everywhere, stinking fumes. I was not impressed with that, to be honest.
We did end up going to Guildford.
Oh,
as
well, yeah. I mean, why not? On the way home from Epsom, you want to come to Maidenhead, Guildford. We went through all sorts of places, though. Yeah, it was. We could have even ended up in Southampton at one point, but we decided that was a bit too much. Yeah, but it did put the trip out into perspective, because I thought that was a bad one going via Wandsworth. And then New Malden, Old Malden, we didn't know where we were going basically because the roads were a bit weird. But yeah, it seems great now. The trip out, I thought it was horrible, but now by comparison,
Yeah, we saw a few interesting bits. So fox running up the road at one point when we were sitting having our lunch, just, you know, in daylight.
it was good that.
Yeah,
Just sitting there having our lunch.
we got a good look at it, didn't we?
Came sprinting past, yeah. It was good seeing your old house.
Yeah, it was interesting seeing all around the place, wasn't it?
Mm.
And yeah, seeing the school and the shops around the street.
You didn't even know the high street that well, Banstead.
Well, it came back to me the more I was there. I think I started to remember it, but a lot of that I couldn't really remember that well before I was there.
Mm. And you started to tell me so much about the whole place. I almost felt that I'd lived there once upon a time as well. It was the weirdest thing, I tell you. It was a great day, wasn't it? Seeing the fox running down the street was probably the best bit of the whole day.
Good, yeah.
Yeah, as long as we don't have that sort of trip out and home again, I wouldn't mind going there again in the future. That was a good day though.